Hello channel. Today I am going to be celebrating 15 years of Minecraft by making this video for you all. Minecraft has had an amazing history and has played such an important role in my life, and I am very excited to make this video because I feel it is important. We have a problem, and that is C418's music is starting to be removed from the game. With the upcoming 1.21 update, things are in an even worse situation than they have been. But do not worry, because I am here to give you guys the mod that restores all his music, including cut tracks from the game that were never seen or heard in the game before until now. Some of these were on specific editions, specific DLC maps, or whatnot, but whenever Minecraft, or mainly Microsoft, adds in a new, very depressing song, I will be replacing it with one of C418's tracks, and sometimes a surprise here or there could show up. But first, before we dive in, let's talk about the history. In 2009, we heard C418's music for the first time in Minecraft Alpha, which he also released that music as an alpha album as well. Minecraft Alpha. This music included the original Moog City, which is not the one you're hearing right here. This is Moog City 2. But the original Moog City was never in the game. But he made that along with other famous tracks, my personal favorite being the main theme of Minecraft. And what's the main theme? It's called Minecraft, which is crazy, but it really is one of the best themes, and for me it's the most recognizable video game theme of all time. In 2011, Minecraft released to the public, along with the end and a whole lot of nether stuff, and just a whole lot of content for the full release. Minecraft also got a new album. It was called Album Beta, Minecraft Beta. And even though it was released in, for 2011, it was still called the beta album because, well, he developed a lot of those songs in the beta. However, things really took a turn for the worst in 2021 or 2022. Around then, music started disappearing. In Minecraft version 1.18, which I believe was the Caves and Cliffs Part 1, or Part 2. It was one or the other. I believe it was Part 2. But Minecraft music had been done by C418 for a long time. He was specifically requested by Notch, the original creator of Minecraft. And it gives us this beautiful soundtrack that immerses you into the game, and it just calms you down. Something about it just calms you down and gets you just in the mood. You don't feel at all like you're being pressured to do anything. The music, if I had a hard day at school or something, I would put on Minecraft, not do anything, and I would just sit in my house and listen to music. That is what I did. I would listen to music and just sit there, and my mind would go at ease after a hard day at school. And I know for a lot of people this included college and work and just life in general. If they had a hard time in life, then they would just put on music and Minecraft, and they would feel, at least for a little while, like everything would be okay. And that's how it was. For over 10 years, this is how it was. And only in the past, 3 or 4 years, has that started to go away. Microsoft acquired Minecraft back in 2014, which is actually when I started playing the game. Now, I started on Bedrock Edition, the edition I'm playing right now, and Pocket Edition more specifically. And really, this game didn't have any music back then on Pocket Edition. It only ever had just the in-game noise and ambience. It didn't have anything. It really didn't. It was just blank. Then in 2017, did Minecraft get music because of the Xbox Live. And that was a game changer for me. I put on the music for the first time in 2017, and my life changed forever. I listened to that music every day on my way to school. I listened to it at night when I needed to calm down, get ready for bed. But this music, it really is something magical. I can't even explain. I love it. I mean, you're hearing it right now in game. Right now, this is how Minecraft should be. This is how it was made. And in 2020, a lot of that began to change. When the Nether update released, everyone was excited. And they were also excited because a brand new Minecraft album was also on the rise. Or at least a new track. And that new track was known as Pig Step. Created by Lena Raine, who is famous for, specifically, what I know of from her is Terraria. Even though I've never personally played Terraria, I have heard its soundtrack. And it's pretty good. But does it work for Minecraft? In short, no, it does not. It does not fit for Minecraft whatsoever. Unfortunately, the reason that Lena Raine's music has come to Minecraft has only recently been enlightened. And that is because Microsoft feel as if they can't profit off of C418's music. Which is true. C418 has his music copyright free, and, you can't make money off of it. And that's just the way it is. But here's the thing. Ever since 2017, and I believe before that, for Java Edition, Microsoft hasn't had a problem with the music. Or if they had, they just didn't do anything about it. Because for years, they had just allowed us to have C418's perfect music. And they were still making a lot of money. So their argument saying, oh, we can't make enough money because C418 won't let us have his music. Well, that's just dumb. Because you've had that music for years. And there should be no reason why you can't allow us to enjoy true Minecraft music. But why am I ranting about this? Why am I complaining about this if it's just for Pig Step? Well, that's the thing. It was just for Pig Step. But now it's not. Now, C418's music seems to be less abundant than ever. Ever since 1.18, new overworld music was added, and music also was changed, I believe, in 1.20 to be biome specific. So that means if you want to hear C418 music, oftentimes you're going to have to go to a specific biome to hear that music. And even worse, oftentimes you won't hear his music. Oftentimes you'll hear Lena Raine. I forget some of the names of the other creators, but now there's multiple creators as well. It's not just C418 anymore. It's not the original creator. And normally this wouldn't be a problem if this was a big live service game, which yes it is, but it's not one of those it's not like Helldivers or Elden Ring, or I know that's not Actually, maybe it is. I'm not good at video games. I just mainly know Minecraft. Sorry. But basically, it's not one of those games where the music should, like, be constantly changing, constantly be getting updated. While the game can, I feel like the music, it doesn't work when you update it, when you update the songs. But the problem is, Microsoft doesn't believe that. Mojang does. Mojang isn't really, like, they've recently been voicing their opinions on Microsoft, and even though they haven't mentioned anything about the music, I haven't watched part 3 of their, like, Minecraft history thing, 15 years of Minecraft. I haven't watched part 3 of that, but in part 2, they were voicing how the mob vote doesn't work, how they were really sad that Microsoft took over. So they understand. They understand the dream and the passion and creation that Notch created. They also understand, because of this, they understand the music and how Notch specifically chose C418 to create this wonderful track for Minecraft. And I feel as if they don't do something, if they don't stand up to Microsoft, or if we don't, then we're going to lose a really big, like, probably 75% of what makes Minecraft. And that's really hard for me. That makes me really, really sad. Because I love Minecraft. But if the music disappears, then I'm probably not going to play it anymore. Which is really sad. I'm not going to play Minecraft if, say, they don't make a pack, an official pack, on their store, like they had not too long ago, mind you, that you were able to just have C418's music. At least. And that's if you don't just remove Lena Raine's music entirely. Now, I'm not trying to be rude to Lena Raine. She is a wonderful music artist, but she's not fit for Minecraft. She can go do her other games, she can go continue to work for Terraria, but don't work on Minecraft, please. For your sake and ours. It doesn't fit, and we're gonna get into that now. So all the menu music and game music was changed, or at least a lot of it, to the point where, yes, while C418's music was still there, it was still present, it was sparse. You barely heard it anymore. You barely hear it anymore, I should say. It's not heard. Not yet. But, you barely hear C418's music. And that was it's a real problem. I hate going onto Minecraft and hearing this really sad sounding music. Now, some people will say, oh, C418's music's sad too. Not really, at least not how I heard it. When I heard C418's music, rather than feeling sad, I just felt calm and at peace. I felt like, oh hey, I feel happy. I feel like I want to go on an adventure. And that's not something you get from Lena Raine, sadly. I feel very, like, I don't want to say depressed because a lot of people misuse that term. But I feel really down. I feel like an era is ending. Because it is, but Lena Raine music does not help the fact that it literally just sounds like it's ending. Like it's the end of an era. And this really hurts me. I really, really think that if Minecraft, like, wanted to, they could do something about this. And that is, like... But, okay, I'm getting a little bit off topic. What I just want to say is... Minecraft music, once upon a time, had, it had an essence to it. It had a signature style. It had a way of bringing people together. And kids recognize this song. Kids recognize what the Sweden song is, what Moog City, what Hagstorm, and numerous other songs that I could mention. I can't name any of Lena Raine's songs. That's how forgettable they are. And that really hurts me. I wish Minecraft music had an essence again. Like, the only one that I can remember from C4, or not C418, from Lena Raine is, well, Pig Step. Because that feels close enough to C418's work that it's fine. And also, it's a music disc, so you don't have to play it if you don't want to. That can be out of the game if you don't want that song. But we need to do something about this. We cannot just keep letting Microsoft ruin this game. And they really haven't for the past couple of years. People keep saying, oh, Microsoft shouldn't have Minecraft. And I only have started to agree now. Like, when this game lost its C418 music for the majority, and I have no doubt that this upcoming update, I looked at the tracks, there's a lot, and so, unfortunately, I think we're going to be losing a whole lot more tracks. If we lose Calm 1, which is the game file name for Minecraft, for the main theme of the game, we're going to have a serious problem. And it's a problem that we, as a community, need to fix. And if we do something, if we make a big enough move, if we get Mojang to listen to us, to hear our voice, as I know I'm not the only one that feels this way, it's just other people don't know what to do about it. Well, we need to speak out. We need to show them that C418 can have his music, that he deserves his music, and he deserves his music to be in the game. Microsoft earns enough money, but we need to be vocal. Now, we don't need to resort to violence or anything. That is not what this community is about. This community is about being together and supporting one another, and that includes C418. But we cannot do this, like, alone. We need to send a message. So I would highly encourage people, at least for now, to start posting on Minecraft's feedback website to please add more music to the game. That is a great way to do it, but not just like music. Tell them to add like a music pack for C418 music only, and that can include cut music that he never included or what, but it just needs to be his music so we can have the pure game. And I don't think that's too much to ask for, because Minecraft has a classic texture pack, which I have equipped. This is official. This is not fan-made or anything. This is an official pack. And I would love it if they did something similar to the music. And yeah, as long as the music can remain C418, as long as there's even just a pack that you can download from the store, hey, I don't mind paying. I will pay as much money as needed to enjoy C418 music. Only. Like, no tamperedness, no nothing of that. Just C418 music, the original Minecraft soundtrack, the original OST. But, yeah, the second thing you can do is you can download my mod that I have worked for a long time to create. What this mod aims to do is bring the C418 music back and have it completely replace any music that isn't his own. The only thing I couldn't figure out how to do is music discs, but from what I found on the community, you can't modify music discs. which again is fine. They're music discs. I feel like that should be a community thing that, like, other music artists do. But C418 just needs to have the majority of the music discs. But if you have the music pack, this music pack adds in so much content. We're going to go back to the main menu, and you can take a listen. The music replaces every single song from Lena Raine and anyone else into being various C418 songs. A lot of the new ones on the menu are actually completely new songs. And I don't mean new like, oh, C418 made brand new Minecraft music. He hasn't done that in a long time because Microsoft is greedy and they don't like C418. And even though he's been very vocal about he wants to work on Minecraft again, he wants his music to be in the game. But I added 3 new songs, and this is the sad thing, I had to bring a song back. The song titled Beginning was removed. And this is really sad, because this song gave me a lot of nostalgia, like every other C418 song in existence. Yes, even 13. But Beginning was removed, and the other songs, like this one here, which I believe is called Floating Trees, is actually still in the game. I didn't have to bring this one back. This is still in the game. However, I don't know if it's still going to be in the game soon, so I'm probably just going to have to end up downloading the entire soundtrack and just watching, okay, what are you guys going to remove this time so I can add it back. But I added 3 new songs. I added Droopy Likes Ricochet, which was never in any of the original games except for the alpha version of the game. I don't know where it was played, but I do know that it was in the game thanks to a Reddit post, which I might actually link in the description below, along with my mod. Another song that I added to the menu was the song named Chris. Chris just fit the menu screen very well, but no song fits the menu as better than the song titled Door. Door is C418's best work, in my opinion, for a title screen music, and it's a shame that it was never added into the game, because it just feels like an intro song. It feels like a song that we hear at the beginning, and it sounds like a movie. It has the main theme, and it just sounds really, really good. So yeah, Door got added to the game, and I am very proud of this, truly, because this pack literally restores his music as it should be. C418's music is back and better than ever. In the game, you will find all of his songs throughout every single biome now. All the Nether songs have been restored, which there was only one new one, so I only had to remove one, which is great. And actually, here it is right here. This is Door, and you can just hear right here how good of a menu song it is. Like, listen to that. How was this never included? This just, it fits. It fits perfectly. Minecraft is wonderful, and with songs like this, it brings out like a freshness and yet a familiarity. It brings out Minecraft, brings out Notch, it brings out Jab, it brings up C418. But it's like you can still have modern Minecraft, like right here. It's just the music that really sells it all. And songs that are actually going to be like in the game itself, on most biomes actually, especially in the overworld, songs like Minecraft itself, the main theme, Minecraft, is going to be played in basically every single biome, which is fantastic, as it should be. Minecraft is Minecraft. But, I mean, this is gorgeous. But, back on track here. Kyoto, however you want to pronounce that, is in the game. You can hear that when you're in the Deep Dark or in a lot of the new cave systems. You'll often hear this theme, and you'll also hear this theme in mountain biomes, snowy mountains, because in snowy mountains, you have that game where, snowy mountains gives off the vibe of winter, and not many people might know this anymore, but there was actually a DLC on the old console editions that actually added new C418 music and Kyoto. I believe Key. I might be wrong on that. So mention in the comments which songs are in that, but I know Kyoto is one of them. And I added that to the snow biome and the new cave biomes. And you'll hear a lot of other new songs too. Droopy Likes Ricochet will play, along with some others. But I'll tell you my plans for the future update, 1.21. As of making this video, that's going to be the next update that comes out in just a couple of days. But in that update, I plan on adding some new music and the new menu music. I don't know how many there's actually going to be, but I know how to cut multiple songs out, so if I need to, I'll do that. But the new song that's going to be added in this next update is celebrating the addition of new wolves. And that is a song that was never in the game, and that song is titled Dog, which is basically another version of Cat, but this one is a more menu-style version, in my opinion. And so Dog will be set in the menu screen. And I might also add it to some biomes in the overworld. Who knows? And as for the Tricky Trials Chambers area, this is going to be interesting because Tricky Trials, that whole area, it feels a whole lot like the classic minigames. And C418 actually made music for those minigames. So if I can find clean, good copies of those songs that are clear and crisp, those will be added to the Deep Dark. If not, I'll probably just end up adding some normal Minecraft C418 overworld music, like Living Mice and so on. But it would be great if I could find the minigame music. And what's also great about this mod that others have failed to do in the past is oftentimes they'll just end up muting the Lena Rain music. This one actually adds the new songs or cuts out the old ones entirely. So you won't have overly long pauses. And yes, this is another one of the new songs. And I will be posting gameplay, like proper gameplay of all of this. This is just me speaking my thoughts on this whole situation, because no one else seems to have done it. Or at least to this extent. And I truly hope we see some change. And it's up to us, the Minecraft community, to make it happen. And by the way, before you guys say anything in the comments, I am planning on making a Java version of this mod. I need to figure out how to do that, but I thought I might do the Bedrock edition first, because Bedrock can be played on mobile, and so it has a wider audience, a wider chance for people to, like, experience this and just see what they have been robbed of recently. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope that we can convince Mojang and Microsoft to invite C418 back and make a C418 music pack, kind of like my own. The description has the pack, it will have the pack, and it will be updated. Here's the icon, which is the icon of what the pack used to look like in the shop. It's called the Ultimate C418 Music Pack, because that is what it is. And you guys will be able to enjoy this, and it will continuously be updated with every Minecraft update going forward. And I'm going to make sure that the community gets what they deserve, which is C418. And he should get the justice that he deserves for all that he's done. Thank you very much. 15 years.